good. They were even fighting on who was going to get on the ski first. Like, you can see it's like bravado v bravado, and I'm really looking forward to just a matchup we've waited a long time for.
With Crosby, obviously, a bit of progression there at the end as we see Gabby teeing off on the back end. His opening wave of the non-priority heat. Holy, okay.
Does it so well, doesn't he?
Things are real. Oh, but he had no business making that one.
Doesn't really find it at the end of that ride. J.Robinson, he's going to get his campaign started here in the third round. Medina only a 4.33 for his opening ride. Jack, such a great relationship.
Let's break down this wave of Jack. It's his opening wave. Wow, big extended carve down. And yeah, wow, that was pretty impressive. The wave gets a little bit sleepy here through this section, but he does well to stay with it because he knows he's already got the one big moment. He just needs to finish, and look, I'd say this is going to be a good score. It's a good exchange between Gabby and Jack, the 1-2 there.
The biggest names in the sport of the modern era at this venue and come up victorious. Medina finishing his second decent ride there. So looking for a back up to the 4.33. May even find more points in it. Tactical in the way that he serves his heats, but it's just the confidence in his performances with the jersey on. He is at his best wearing one of these WSL Championship Tour rashies.
Yeah, we heard it in a piece earlier that he just loves to compete in front of people and crowds. He brings the best out of his surfing, you know.
He absolutely minced that final section.
Oh, there was some aggression there.
Well, J.Robinson very careful there.
He had a pretty nice big layback jam, and Jack just trying to be a water bender and get over that lump of water there. This is exactly how we wanted this heat to end between the brothers.
Really interesting matchups we've got out in the lineup now, and we're going to give priority now to Gabriel Medina and J.Robinson, who've already notched a couple of decent scores here during the break. Medina picked off this one.
Yeah, this one for Medina, I just keep saying it, it's so hard. I mean, the first turn on that wave, I mean, there was so much foam on the face.
Geordie, on the other hand, he's got to clean some things up. He's got to find some magic before he gets into the jersey over there on the Gold Coast. But, you know, Geordie's just a vet. He's going to be looking at the whole schedule going, relax, okay? Came on strong. They're matched up at 3 wins apiece at the moment. And they always fight so hard when they meet in a clash like this. So let's see if Jack can drop another good score here. After a 5.94, they haven't really had a high-quality wave just yet. Jack finds a really tricky section and limbos his way out in front of the whitewater there.
Cool when he connects. So, yeah, we'd definitely love to see him get one of those apex peaks. And then Jack got this one under priority, so lost it on the wave before, found this chip shot. I love that first turn and just the way he stayed high during all of these ridges. This was so unbelievably tricky.
But we just haven't seen any of those smooth face waves, but maybe Jack here having a look.
Yeah, keeping his eye on the lefts. Doesn't get anything out of that one, of course. Didn't have priorities. As we see Jack again swinging and having a look, but that's because Medina was eyeing this one off down the line, loading up, punches the lip for the first turn, climbing up over the foam. Again, great timing on a tricky wave, doing so well just to get scores out. But, you know, I think the boys will look back on their careers and really enjoy reflecting on the heats that they had. But this was the replay of Medina's last ride flick. Didn't go into his top 2, so kind of worked in Jack's favour. Oh,
Jack literally had to take off and to force Gabe to go that wave, right? Because they're playing.
That fight pays off. He gets the completion. Jack on the outside now. Doesn't have a whole lot of time left to turn this heat around. Digs into the layback. Pumps his fist. The crowd goes loony. We'll see what he did on the outside. But Robinson was after a 5.94. We'll see what kind of work he did at the start of this ride, but he finished it off nicely.
Determining moment. Let's have a look here. So a bit of a jab in the lip, but is it going to be enough? I'm not sure. Really, I mean, majority of the points are going to come from that one big section. I mean, you've got to be thinking it.
He's trying to manufacture something that he needs right now. 5.94, it's nothing huge. Gabby's going to play defense here, though.
Gabby's going to surf it like he needs a score. Clean line, grabs the rail for control and punches it through the lip. This wave's going to lay down for a moment, as it does here at main break, but Medina still laying down some turns.
it just felt like, you know, even on that wave for Jack, you had to look at it like he needs a 6, essentially. And unfortunately, it was great surfing on that end section, but it didn't have 6 points in it. So good on him, trying to almost force the hand of the judges by throwing the tails so far away from him.
Abby, congratulations, mate. That heat was wild and woolly out there. At times, you and Jack both reminded me of cowboys just riding these cranky old bulls in the rodeo paddock, holding on for dear life, just trying to get the scores.
Yeah, it was just hard to surf. I was trying to survive. I felt like I was trying to survive every wave, you know. And yeah, I'm happy with the win.
Jack is such a formidable opponent. We know that he brings, you know, a tense energy, I guess, a committed energy. But you're always up for that challenge.
Yeah, he's one of the best here, so it's always feels good, you know, to win a hit like this. He's an amazing surfer and a person as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Jack. That's all we have. I'm happy with the win.
Mate, just this campaign so far, first heat was pretty cruisy. That one was a little tricky. You must be looking forward to really, you know, letting your surfing open up.
Yeah, just it's hard when it's windy like this. Just the wave is just like, I don't know, it looks like we are doing is like snowboarding or something, you know, like even the snow is even glacier. But yeah, I was just wobbling. I don't know. Hopefully we get clean conditions so we can put a good performance. But you know, we gotta go through these tough conditions as well. I'm happy with the win and I'm in the quarters. It's already good result, but I want to go more. So yeah, hopefully for better waters.
Yeah. We look forward to seeing you in some better conditions as well, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.